Hope you listen me great. So, hello guys, welcome to my first stream. Today we will talk about sketch tools in Fusion. I don't use everyone, but in this video we will review all and maybe we find some interesting one. So we can start. Before we actually start drawing something, we need to create a new sketch plane. So in the top button, this is in the top bar, this is the first button. Click on it, and now we can select one of the three plane. This is X, Y, X, Z, and YZ. We will select this one, and first our tool is line. Yeah, this is the basics of um, 3D modeling in all. You can draw different line, but also even the line has different option. For example, you can set up the length. For example, we can write like 7 millimeters, and now this is locked. It has 7 millimeters. Also, when you draw few lines, you can select the angle you want to use. You can simply press tab, and for example, this is angle 120 degree. Looks awesome as for me. And we also can press tick and it's done. This is open line, open set of different lines. And if we switch back to select tool, we can click and change the angle, or we can change the length. Also, this is the last one in the list tool, but we will use it during the. This guy also wanna know what we actually learn. Thank you so much for being here. We move to sketch dimension. I simply press N. Stop it. Yeah, and if we press on any line, we can stop. We can change the dimension. Command Z. I don't need it. Or we can change the angle and any stuff. So this is the line. If you want to turn on the line, simply press L button, and then we can continue to draw lines and combine them together. When we have the closed area, here we can see the light blue transparent area. So in future, if you want, you can work with this area like this, but this is not for today. We will do this in future. Today we simply draw different tools, different lines, all that we have. So we remove it. This is what we know about lines. Also, we can when we make a 19 degree, we have an Fusion show us that this is angle 90 degree, and if your line have some constructions, it is black. And when here we can see, if we zoom in, you can see that this is the 90 degree angle. Next tool in our list is circle. We move back to sketch tool, and you can press C, or here you can choose circle. We have 5 different options for circle. For circle, we will use one by one. So let's choose first one. This is center circle. You just press on center and move, you can draw any circle that you want, but also you can set the size of diameter of the circle. For example, 50. Yeah, looks great. And this tool you will use very often. This is the basic tool, but Fusion also has more interesting circles. We can look at this 2-point circle, how it works. For example, we can draw two rectangles. This is spoiler. We will do this next one. So here, when we want to draw an ordinary circle, one moment, we will come back to sketch with rectangles. See, we don't know how to make a circle between these two rectangles if we use ordinary circles. So this tools is for this. We can press here, and voila, this is the circle between two rectangles. Very convenient. For next one, I will show you a case. This is from order. We can do like this. This is also the spoiler. Oh my gosh. No, we will do like this because we don't need constraints inside. We will do like this. So we need an arcs. If we use this circle, we cannot catch all dimension. And also, if we will use a 2-point circle, we also don't know where is the right point to touch all three lines. So what we have, for sure, 3-point circle, touch this one, and this one. Here we go. Now, what was the order? We select this one, this one, and a little extrusion. And here it is. This is form mold. I don't know what people do with it, but by the way, my work is to draw it, model it, and print it on 3D printer. Next circle is two-tangent circle. You can select not only points, but also also the lines. So if we have, for this to show the example, we need to draw 3-point rectangle like this, and like this. A lot of spoilers. Circle, two tangent circle, select this one, and draw the circle that touch all two lines that we select. We can do like this, but this is too hard, so we can go here and select 3 tangent circle. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Perfectly fit. Perfectly. So this is what we have with circle. If be honest, which I use in real work. First of all, center diameter circle for sure. I use it really often. Next one is 2-point circle, really often. 3-point, not very, not a lot. And tangent circle, actually, I don't use in my work, but it's fantastic to know, because if I need it, I will know it and I will use it. Next in our list is rectangle. I show you actually all during the exploring the circles, but first rectangle is 2-point rectangle. You select first dot, then second, and here it is. So this is the basic rectangle that you will use in daily work, and on this tool based a lot of different work, but we also have more convenient option. For example, 3-point, where this is convenient. For example, if you need to draw rectangle with angle, yeah, sounds great. For example, 45-degree and like this, or you want to uh, fit perfectly somewhere, you can use this rectangle, and this is convenient. And third one is center rectangle. I make a key combination Shift R, but you can select it here, center rectangle. So you select the center, and now you draw the rectangle. Really convenient. Well, let me show you where you can use it. This center rectangle. For example, you have some, I don't know, let me draw something. It looks a little bit strange, but let it be. Now we will trim all inside, like this. We can quickly build a cutter. 3, 1, 0.8, 0.4, like this. And now make some. Okay, this is a cookie cutter. When we extrude, we will have an area, but now when we will print it, you these two sides will be fit together, and it will be bad in work. So you may, if you understand, then you can connect here and here. You can simply go to 3-point rectangle like this. Now here, and 3 millimeters for this. Yeah, and then when sketch is ready, here is just like armature to not to make your cutter perfect. Yeah, remove all this stuff. We can select all and delete. Do you know the difference between uh, selecting right to left and left to right? This is pretty fascinating. If you select from left to right, and second round is just half selected, uh, like this, this round will be not selected. But if we select from right to left, both rounds are selected. All that is in this, all that is or are in this area will be selected. So this is two tools that we use. Let's move forward. Next tool is arc. Actually, I not use it in my work, but someone may use it. This is pretty convenient. You may do different stuff. How I like use arc. So we draw one lines, two lines, and third we hold in, and we can do stuff like like touchpad, this. So yeah, if you hold the line, you can draw stuff like this. Next, let's move to arc center point. So we draw like this, and then we can draw the arc. It's convenient if you have a center, if you have a radius. This is convenient, but I don't use it in my work. And also one more arc is tangent arc. I don't know. Got it. Okay, let's try again. I don't understand what is it. Arc, tangent, like this. Okay. Looks pretty convenient. Let's combine it. What is it? Yeah, for sure. This is a heart. Uh, remove it quickly. Uh, Next one is polygon. This is really useful stuff. I use it really often, and you can make different polygons in different ways. For example, if you have a radius, you can select the radius, then how much size, for example, octagon. If you need 8, I had an order to make a polygon like this. Also 5, for example, 4 square, strange, 6 hexagon. Yeah, and like this. Now we can move to polygon inscribed. So this is ordinary circle. In first version, we have the radius to the uh, not vertical. I know how it calls in Blender, like point on or vertical. In first one, we have the radius to vertical. In this situation, to point like this. And also there is one more fantastic way to create polygons. It's edge polygon. So if you know the length of this polygon, simply click and create. Also you can change the amount of lines like this, and this is polygon. Next, move to ellipse. This is tool that I actually never use. Let's try to, with ellipse, combine two center of polygons. Like, oh, we can do this. Because, okay, we can draw like this. It may be a circle. It may be an ellipse. If you use it in work, it will be awesome. But as for me, right now this is useless. I don't know where to use it because I'm not about technical modeling. I model different products and then print it. So next one is slot. This is like interesting for me. I will eat the nuts. I'm lonely on the stream, so no one cares. Slots is uh, something special for me because this is really interesting tool. You can draw a line between some places on your part and then make it with some volume. And in cookie cutter, as I say before, this is really useful. This is much more convenient than even 3-point rectangle, because you have 2 points, select where you want to place it, and then simply make 3 mm in width, and this is really convenient. So this tool, for this tool we have 5 options for sure. Yeah, so also we have like this. Also not bad, looks pretty similar. What's the difference? We don't we have bigger radius, right? And here we have a center, and um, here we have point in the on the edge. Next one is center point slot. Yeah, if we need a center, Fusion give us the chance to use uh, center. So here we we can make it from center. Next one, slot 3 point. You can do like this. Now make an arc. Let's combine it here, and then only make a slot. Really cool feature to make something interesting, but I'm not sure that I will use it. It looks too hard for me, if be honest. Next slot is center. We set the center, then we can draw an arc and then make a slot from this. Pretty useful. Can we select escape, select all? Okay, we can do like this. Slot. We don't heard about slot. Spline. This is tool that I use pretty often. This is interesting tool. You can draw like this, and you got it. Now you can also change it. You can white circle here. What? White circle? That's odd, if be honest. I never use it like this, but maybe someone write in description. So next spline is with dots. If be honest, I tried to use it in my work, and also I really want to study how to do this, but by the end of the day I didn't know how to draw something useful with it. So tools is pretty cool, and if you know how to use it, this is cool for you, but I can't do start using it in my real work. Finish sketch, remove all, new sketch right here. And what is next one? Next one is a conic curve. What? We have something similar before. If you know where we can use it, if you have some image, you will I have a video on YouTube channel. You can press insert, then canvas, you select some image, then you click on conic curve, select two dots, and then fit perfectly for this. So for example, if you can we have an option to change the keyboard? Yeah, conic curve H G F S D, reserve it, reserve it, reserve it, reserve it. Any free key, Shift A, Shift S, Shift Q. Okay, Shift Q, not bad. So we can go like this, enter. What? Shift Q, okay, like this. Ah, wow. So this is an angle, and we can, wow. Actually, I never used it before. This is like, wow, that's awesome. So we can do like this and then change how much we are close to this. I don't know where we can use it, but it looks insane. Point. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we can go like this and connect all together. This is the one reason why we can use it. Okay, no problem. Next, text. Here we have lots of options. Sub, scribe, for sure. And here we can change different option. We have different fonts to change. We can uh, type another text. Also, we can add some text to line. For example, if we will move back to the Koenig curve, do like this. Yeah, looks insane. Now come back to this, select. Oh, you cannot select it. Okay, let's draw another one. Create text like this, like this, like this. Now this. Yeah, here we go. We can draw and also press like button. Also press like button. Now the main question is why you show this as shit? Because we are on the bottom. Yeah. If we move back to top and also press like button. Yep. Now great. So here we have a text. Remove all this stuff and move forward. Next one is mirror. Yeah, that's really interesting realization in Fusion. You need to draw a line, tick. Now create mirror. Select what you want to mirror. Select a line, and only now you can mirror. If you will ask me, does it always work? No, it doesn't always work. And that's a little bit sad, but in all, thanks for this function, because this is it use it I use it really often. Next is circular pattern. Select an object, select a center point, for example this one, and now we can make more circles around this circle. Sounds fantastic. Full path. Okay, we can select how far they are, and we can type the angle that we choose and the quantity of the circles. If we do like this, a little this, yeah, and Now we will combine it together like this, and one click, yeah, and select all inside. We can make stuff for bathroom. It looks like flower, but also we can find a center like this. Now extrude, and like this. And this is a form from make a word or stuff like that. Remove it. But here's how people do this. You also can make a rectangle, make circles around, and it will be like new modern stuff for your bathroom or for your work table. For example, I model and print stuff for papers because I like draw with my well, I like handwriting, so this is really useful for me. Now we can also draw an angle, draw a circle, but now we will use a rectangular pattern. How it works: we select a round, then move like this, and move like this. And this is how we can make an, for example, Lego. Yeah, we can switch to 2, uh, make size a little bit like this. Okay, here rectangle like this, and this is the Lego block. All dimensions are similar as we notice. So E2, E like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and this one. Too much strange Lego, but now it looks like Lego. So rectangular pattern is also really useful, and these tools you need to have in your pocket. Project tools. To be honest, I never use it. Sometimes project to surface, but in all, I don't know what to do with it. I may try to draw something. We will choose, we need to see the origin. We will finish sketch, select it, choose to create sketch, make a circle like this. Now we need to extrude it, but in both two sides, yeah, like this. Why you don't extrude in another side? Direction, symmetric. Okay, now we will do left, select, project. Oh, we finished the sketch. We need to move back or create new sketch. I create sketch with button V. I set up like this. Now project, geometry. Here, do we have here any button? And here we have some. I don't know. I don't know what is it. Really strange thing. If you use it in work and you think that this is useful, write me in the comment. Sketch is activated, so next is sketch dimension. That's what we told about few minutes ago. sketch dimension may help you to change dimension of any shape that you draw. For example, this one, 34, and also you can move it whenever you want to make your board clear. We can draw, I wanna try if we draw a circle like this. Can we, and yeah, like this. Looks amazing. So this is my first stream. We review all sketch tools. That is really useful. Thanks for watching, and we will see in next stream. My cat also say you hello and goodbye. Thanks for watching. How to turn off this? I don't give a end stream.